Hello, Tim from Fairplay now on the 18th of August 2021. Now, if you've been watching Carl Vernon and other people like him, you've probably seen how a lot of these shops are talking about going kind of not only totally cashless, but also completely staffless. So you just literally walk in there and you've got the dreaded artificial intelligence keeping track of you and registering what you're sort of buying, and then taking your payments from you sort of via, I don't know, your phone and or your card, or your sort of probably eventually directly out of your account after you've registered on an app or something. But the only thing I've seen until just yesterday was, you know, you go into places like B&Q and Tesco's and you've got the cashless, sorry, not the cashless, the staffless checkouts where you go and just self-checkout. They've been around for a few years, but strangely I had to fill up with diesel yesterday. So and as you know, I'm sort of around the kind of Stratford Upon Avon area, and I don't know if you know this place, but there's a garage kind of just a few miles outside of Stratford Upon Avon. It's like a Ford car sales place, but it's also got a petrol station attached to it. And I'd looked it up and I went there to fill up. Don't really know the area, so I found this place, and lo and behold, not only was it completely cashless, which was a bit annoying, I always like to pay for fuel by cash normally, but it was also staffless, and I couldn't see any sort of shop to go into. It's just like this Ford showroom, and there was no one to go and see, nowhere to go and pay, so you had to put your card into the sort of fuel pump and press a few sort of, well, not buttons, you know, sort of a few things on the touch screen there, and then eventually fill up, and it just took your money off your card sort of thing. So that is the first time I've seen a completely cashless and staffless petrol station. And as I was saying earlier, they are talking about doing this for everything, supermarkets, shops, and goodness knows what else. And I think it's a trend that we should be resisting. And I'm quite lucky at home. I go to this little independent petrol station normally when I'm there, and sort of fill up and pay cash. And you know, I can tell it's a little operation, little kind of independent operation, or probably a franchise, but run by sort of local people. And they're the kind of people I like to support, rather than these sort of huge great corporations with their silly ideas like staffless petrol stations. Anyway, just thought I'd get that off my chest. Luckily I can get sort of 500 miles out of a tank full on this thing, so I won't have to fill up again till I can get back home and get to that little place I like to go to. Tim from Fairplay now, thanks for watching.